Sounds good.
Good morning. This is Jerome Love. I am the founder of the Texas Black Expo, and I am so excited this morning. We are going to present another $1,000 to one of our grant recipients. This is our effort to help businesses, specifically businesses within underserved communities, because we know that research suggests that 40% won't survive a natural disaster. So we are in the midst of this COVID-19 pandemic. Small businesses are suffering across this world, really, and we're doing our part to help our local region here. And today we're going to be profiling Dr. Letitia Rowe. So Dr. Letitia, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for supporting our business, and we are so thankful and grateful.
All right. Well, go ahead and formally introduce yourself and tell everybody a little bit about your business.
Awesome. I am Tisha Rowe. I am a family medicine physician practicing in Houston, Texas, and I am the founder of Rowe Docs, which is a nationwide multi-specialty telemedicine company. And what that means is we are a network of doctors that see patients online all over the country in many different specialties.
Wow, that's interesting. So it sounds like you guys may have a leg up on a lot of other brick and mortar type of facilities because you already set up for online. Is that correct, or am I understanding that?
That is correct. We've probably gotten about 300 doctors reach out to us with expressing interest in joining our group because they were not prepared for telemedicine. Their business is taking a hit because they cannot see patients in office. And so now a lot of doctors are scrambling to join telemedicine companies and telemedicine networks so that they can connect with their patients online.
Wow. Okay, great. So tell me, how has this pandemic affected your business?
It actually, our business has taken a hit because all of our doctors have private practices and also see patients online. Take myself, for instance, I'm a single mom. So my son being out of school, I have to be at home. I can't bring him to the hospital. That's a policy that we can't bring him there. So all of my in-office visits have been cut completely. So now I'm relying solely on telemedicine, which is only a fraction of my business. So that is across the board with all of our doctors. Imagine trying to run your household on 20 or 30% of your regular salary.
Wow, wow, wow. No, I get it. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 19 years old. And those that aren't entrepreneurs, sometimes they just don't get it. They see a business owner, they see that DDS behind your name, and they just say, oh, they got money, but there's a lot that goes into sustaining the business, and we commend you for what you're doing. What do you plan on doing with the $1,000 grant?
So some of the things that we've already started doing. So as I mentioned, we have a lot of doctors that want to join our network. They want to connect with us. They want to see patients. Well, when it comes to healthcare, patient privacy is extremely important. Making sure every doctor has the right credentials is important. So just being able to run background checks on doctors, to be able to vet those doctors, and to be able to add every new doctor as a licensee on our telemedicine software, there's a cost of that. So we're going to use a portion of it for our operations to be able to add more doctors and see more patients. The other part we want to use for marketing, because we are the largest African-American telemedicine network in the country. And most patients don't even know that they have this as an option. So we want to make sure we connect with the HBCUs, community organizations, so that they know that, hey, you may see a name on the back of your insurance card, but that's not your only option. And we are an option, and we want the community to know that we're out here. We also routinely get requests from people who can't afford care. And so over the years, we've given out about 1,000 gift cards. So if anyone approaches us who cannot afford the visit, having these funds actually helps us to offset some of that charitable giving that we do for our patients as well. So it may not seem like a lot to other people, but when you're trying to handle all of these aspects of your business day to day and requests are coming in, so the funds that you all have helped us with will help us address all of those areas in our business.
Wow, it certainly seems like you've thought it out, and we commend you because we know that running a successful business, it takes a lot of planning and strategic organization, and sounds like you're right on top of it. So I commend you for that. Of course, now these funds would not be available without our friends at HEB Enterprise, UPS. What would you like to say to our corporate partners for their generous support, which makes this grant possible?
I would like to say just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I support HEB, always have. That's my local grocery store. Love UPS. And I just want to say thank you for acting quickly, because everyone's out here saying, oh, all of this money, the CARES Act, the Stimulus Act, but we're trying to run our business now. And I probably spent 48 hours trying to navigate some of these grant applications, and then you're not going to see funds for weeks and weeks. So by corporate partners stepping up and donating today and making funds easily and readily available for entrepreneurs, you allow us to run our business as normal versus being at a standstill or in a holding pattern, waiting for funds to come that are promised but yet to be delivered.
Well, wonderful. I understand it. I'm an entrepreneur. I do real estate and construction. I do a little professional speaking, which for crowds of people. So I've been affected. So I know exactly what you're going through and what you're facing. And, the speed in which you're able to get to aid to those that need it is critically important. So we commend you once again. And to anyone out there that's listening, if you're in a position to help us to support, we're on the front lines and trying to make sure our community survive. And a big part of that is making sure these small businesses survive. So visit our website, texasblackexpo.com, click on the banner up top, make a donation, and help us to help the community by supporting small businesses. Dr. Rowe, once again, we salute you and we wish you the best of luck in the future.
Thank you. Much appreciated.